Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ed or Zeldir. Thank you for coming and watching. I'm just waiting outside the trader here to be able to turn quest in. Tier 5 clear of that Minotaur Theater from last episode. I already turned in the clear for the Crack-a-Book. I have a bit more questing to do until Tier 6 are unlocked. And I have everything set. I have everything set in my gyrocopter to just go ahead and clear out quests. I have 3 treasure maps here that can go to the wasteland and read and see what treasures I can find there. And I have some things to sell here as well. So we'll get cracking on here.
They say the early bird gets... It ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your pay. You name it. Old Bob's got it.
So since I'm already talking with you, let's see what tier 5 quests you have. The pharmaceutical building. That's a really good one. So hybrid mining or Higashi pharmaceutical. Let's do the Higashi pharmaceutical.
You need some money? You're as brave as a bigamist. Good luck.
I guess lore-wise, this is maybe the building that kind of started this outbreak, or it was so close to the outbreak that people thought it came from the Higashi labs. There's not really a story or anything yet made for this. Of course, that's maybe one of the last things to come out for this game. But when the story comes out, we'll probably finally figure out what they intend Higashi to be doing for this zombie outbreak. For now, it's just up to our imagination. Just pull up right here on the crosswalk. Nobody's crossing here anyways. You're ready to start the quest. Take the vitamins, so that way I can't get infected until the timer runs out anyway. I have 2 points available to me. I will do that with Fortitude and then Pain Tolerance once I get points, I guess. So let's see, there's going to be 2 points there, 2 points here, and a whole lot of points there. Let's get started. Let's come through and wake everybody up. So far, there's no feral. Well, there's one. Party girls here. Have an office party. Good, I got some fluid out of there instead of plastic for a change. Maybe clearing out that water plant was beneficial after all. Nobody left on the first floor. No more lootable containers. For books anyways. Oh. Sneaky guy in the back. I could have brought my dukes. Could have bought some things, but now. Hitting my face, but you sprained my leg somehow. Oh good, some more water. I'm glad I put that point into pain tolerance, so that way I get an extra physical damage reduction. Let's get the cop taken care of, and then try this white. Oh, not quite. Not quite on the white. Now I got him. I made a handful more steel crossbow bolts, because I just had some heads laying around. Steel arrowheads, or whatever they want to call them. I truly should have points in a running gun as well, so I can reload better. You can stay trapped behind the desk. That's perfectly fine. Makes my job a lot easier. Get your legs. My crossbow bolt back, thank you very much. There's a medicine pile on top of that corner cabinet. Nice and acid. You can just barely see the cap up there. Another couple vitamins. I'm just taking all this extra food to just eat it raw. Desk? Any desk lootable? This one is. Nothing. And this one? Nothing. Oh, more plastic in the water. No wonder why I turned into a zombie. They have plastic spoons in their brain. There's a whole lot of nothing in here. And more nothing. Uh-oh. There's two taken care of. Wow, they are all feral. Okay, where did... There's the Z-Pack. Tell you, going through here, though, you would be able to get a bunch of mechanical parts, plastic, and electrical parts, and leather, because of all the chairs, computers, and filing cabinets. It's not going to be worth looting the toilets. So the bag for the river supplies, the fine white river supplies, is just above me. And I was looking for stairs, but I guess it's just this elevator shaft here. You gotta be careful. You gotta walk along these edges here. Make sure I'm ready to go with a reloaded shotgun. Hey, I even got shotgun shells. Oh, I have a stack of 50. I'm not needing any more lockpicks. So if this is all locked, there we go. If the doors are all locked, just check the bathrooms, because they like to break out the wall of the bathroom in a toilet stall. There's a white. He put himself prone on the ground. He's going to use up all of his movement speed getting up. Oh boy. Wanted to take out all of the normal ones I could reach first because I didn't know if there was going to be ferals or not. Well, that's the end of the Wasteland treasures. Excuse me, what? Let's way back out and continue on through this way with the mutated. A feral mutated. I wonder why they're out there. All right, I'm coming out to join you. Things like this always makes me very nervous. I thought that was a zombie, but it's just a dead person. Half of a dead person, anyways. And you're supposed to jump down here and continue going up. Chemical storage. Nothing in this little locker room. I heard footsteps, but it was just my own. There's probably zombies in those tanks, I would imagine. Vehicle plow mod schematic. Put that on a 4x4 and plow right through things. Yep, here they all are. What about you? You are empty. Oh look, there's a book in here. Tactical assault rifle. Quality for war. Take your legs out from under you. Well, that was a zombie, but it wasn't the one that's doing something. Must be on the other side of the wall. There you are. Good, I can shoot through that. With his phantom hit, I thought somebody else was out here hitting me, but this guy hadn't come out yet. That's what I was looking all around for. It's like, who's hitting me? He's on the ground, he can't hit me. Next room. There is an ammo pile here. Look, more steel arrowheads. So I could make some more of the steel crossbow bolts. I wonder. I could put the bipod mod on it. Increases accuracy and handling when aiming weapons. That'll be better. Remember to reload after you modify anything. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that purse. Whoa, surprise coming around the corner. You just had to finish up some business here, apparently. How does this work? Oh, there we go. You just reach around the stairs with my extraordinarily long arms, apparently. Get up the ladder. Can't tell if there's things hiding behind the other silo there or not. No, there is not. There's ferals and rad, so I just didn't want to play. Just bust out the shotgun. Shoot questions. Shoot questions. Shoot first and ask questions later. I remember that when these had a whole bunch of whites in them, now they're mutades. In my opinion, this was a much more threatening room when these were whites. Wait, I used a first aid bandage. I didn't say to throw it on the floor. Locked, so take a right. I fired all those shotgun rounds and I didn't destroy anything. It's all metal anyways. So it has a little bit more resiliency. Empty medicine cabinet on the shelf. See, this could be like testing tables. These are all the subjects. Measuring equipment, monitors. All that stuff. That should give me enough cloth to make another bandage. Another elevator shaft. I need those pairs. This is that same elevator shaft as before where the ladder didn't go all the way up. So anyways, I completed the Wasteland Treasures. What does that? Find more legendary parts. Good. So maybe I'll get a couple more. Can make a quality 6 impact and shovel maybe. I can't make a compound bow yet. The compound crossbow, I mean. So that'll have to wait. Get almost 200 experience or even more. Looting those toilets. So maybe it is still worth it to go into all the toilets. Even though I have no intention of pulling anything out of them. There's a button on the wall, but I can't reach it. There's no hole in the wall here. Can't go up anymore. That's all locked. Oh, there's the light over here in the corner telling you to come out here. Jeez, there's like 2 cops. Bye. Punk. Right on the bench. Not a runner, so not feral. I found a quality 2 auto shotgun. Very good. That's a long ways to wait to get one, though. Again, light is on over here, drawing your attention to here. Oh. It's right next to me. Oh, this is the room with the button. cool it a little bit with the shotgun. Whoa, guys. What are you doing in here? You can't show that on television. They're all clustering up on this hospital bed here. Good. Medical supplies I'm needing. I bet you I will be needing. Yeah. No blood bag. Blood bag. No blood bag. I thought it was a higher chance that you'd get a blood bag out of those. Take the stair next. I'm taking the oil because it sells for a good amount of money. So I'd rather save that. Doesn't sell for much. Drop that other one. Oh. Shh, quiet. Stop being so loud. You're running too fast. Breaking speed limit. Oh, damn. Nope, get out of here. Wow, it is raining zombies. Whew. Definitely did not want to be caught outside on that ledge. Damn spider, just die. Another break to reload, treat my abrasion. Haha, move just in time. No, wrong button. Yet another rad spider. There's just a mass of zombies. I can't actually hit anybody that lands in there. I guess I'll just wait for them to come down this hole every single time. Shot his leg off. Oh no. Bird is inside. Well, I inadvertently cleared the roof without needing to go to the roof at all. So, all those zombies were supposed to be fought up here. But I inadvertently did it from the safety of the floor below. I did click the button already to open the main loot room, but I'm just going around the patios here. There's even more stuff up top, even well after the loot room. Be careful jumping around edges. I don't have any wood. I can get wood easy. Just chop these bushes. I wonder why I can't do that. Probably because this block is taking up the space. No. Maybe there's just a thing in the game code to say that nobody can ever place a block here or something. Now this is a view. Look at that. All the way up here for just a sports bag with first aid bandage and the steel club parts. Get down the ladder, right? It's not that hard. Whenever you're looking to go down the ladder, if you're finding it too challenging, literally looking down at the ground to go down the ladder, if you just look up a little bit and you press the down key, whatever you have, either the down arrow or S, you will go down the ladder. And you will stay in the same orientation to the ladder. You will not move side to side. But if you use the looking down and pressing forward, it will move you side to side on the ladder. Same thing if you want to go up. You just do it in reverse. Let's see what there is in all of these containers. I got into this hardened chest with not even breaking a lockpick somehow. I can get these two and put that together to save an inventory slot. How about this? Some books, another shotgun turret bundle. I think I have 3 of them by now. A whole stack of first aid kits is excellent. Preacher boots. I can repair them and sell. And all the rest of this is okay. I'll drop the 2 cloth for the literal money. The dukes. Here's our cash money. Here's the new money of the world. Now, fast way to get down. You could just jump off the side of the building. But that's not advisable. Still need to get the supplies. And I actually never looted all this up here. Where is it? What am I going to drop? I'm definitely going to sell this shotgun rather than the parts. Let's eat the food. now that's all done. Still back to the original problem. How am I getting out? I will find my way out of here, and I will rejoin you all at the trader turning in this quest.
Afternoon. What can I help you with today?
Turning in this quest, we can have any of these almost useless items, but the gas is pretty good.
Bless my gears and grease.
I'm not going to hold on to the one empty jar. I think that came from drinking something, but I can't remember. And I already looked.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Southwest, poppin' pills. Here's
I
the
think
hybrid
I've got a few
mining.
jobs. If it gets too
Wanted
nasty,
to look
get
at this
the hell
one.
out of there. It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
I'm going to need to replenish my shotgun pile a little bit. Next episode, maybe I'll do these and then resume the questing. Man, I got a lot of vitamins out of there. Right. First, we have to get to the mining place, and then can start the quest. Flying through the winter, far off in the distance, I found a spot that looked like a very pretty lake. And here's another one out in the desert that looks very nice. This would be a really cool place to put like some sort of mansion or something, just right in the middle of the lake. Sometimes the generation in this game is very, very pretty to look at. Usually it is. As far as getting over here, I know you'd have to build a bridge or force people to swim, but it's just very nice. Sometimes you find gems like this, and figured I'd share it. Approaching the mining conglomerate, and what is that place? It's got a helipad with a gyro on it. So this is the new Tier 5 POI that they made. It's that mining place. I think I'll take off going up the hill, so I'll just land it right here. Oh, great.
Goddamn bugs.
So I just barely stepped foot into the POI, didn't even start the quest yet. And there was 3 rads, a spider, and a big mama over here. I wanted to get this first. And then when I got here, everybody in this room woke up, and the spider came from over here. So apparently this is going to kick off quite quickly. Here we go. Never done this one before, so I have no clue what to expect. Besides, of course, the stupid spiders. Make me shoot my own gyro. Oh, you're gonna barf on me. Oh, I got him on the run. That was very satisfying. A beer. I would rather have just had some other drink. I don't really like to use beer because of the vision thing. Because I don't think I've ever found... Yes, this is the last one in the bar brawling series, and I haven't found it. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. It's one of the most important ones in here. Another chainsaw. just go around the edge and wait for folks to wake up. A little bit safer. So there's a bunch of them in the pit here. None of them look feral. Oh, there's 2 feral. We got Senior Jumpy over here. Another chainsaw. Nobody's awake yet. I can try and snipe. Some kind of a field office around here. So far I've seen that this POI just has a lot of junk piles. Nothing really useful. Maybe if I came through here without it being a quest, there would be a lot more stuff here. Because I've noticed that sometimes as well. Like if a POI has a bunch of bookshelves and whatnot, that if you do it before you do the quest, there's more stuff filled in that you can loot. And then when it generates the POI for the quest, it seems to take a lot of that away. Oh, hello. Who's coming? Oh, bird. Couple birds. Man, how many birds are there? This is crazy. Do not blow the truck up. Okay, so that's like 10 birds. Ridiculous. Man, the zombies just keep on coming. Would anyone else like a piece of me? Because I'm still very much intact. Plenty to go around. I couldn't believe how many stinking birds there were. They were even the large horde night vultures as well. They weren't all just the small little things. Oh, quality 5 AK. Oh, there's a button. Oh, we gotta go down now, huh? Well, keep a note of that. I'm not done exploring all this stuff up here. And there's a lot of stuff up here. And even stuff up here. A legendary part. Prized possession. Come on. Slowly slip on down and over to the side. So we look in there and see nothing. And then... well, that's unlocked. What about over here, though? It's just like a lookout spot. Okay, apparently, we just go under here. I shot a lot of rounds, and I never made sure I was loaded. Do not spit your bugs at me. 2 acid in there. Fantastic. That's unlocked. Got some barrels over here. No acid out of either of them. Also locked. Can't fit through that anyways. Ooh, there's a whole side room here. Where'd you fall from? Oh, way up there. Once they're falling down on the ground, keep juggling them so they can't stand up. Because when they stand up, they will start hitting you. This place is just totally huge. Important thing though, I did find the courier satchel. Won't forget about it now. There's another room up here. Just a few things here. Not too much. Come on, locks. Let's go. Open. There's a button on the wall. No indication of what that button did. These railings sometimes are quite annoying because you get caught up on them and can't actually turn and pivot around them. She's in here with her wheelchair. Wait, if she needed a wheelchair while alive, because her legs weren't working. Would the zombie also still require the wheelchair, or would it just turn into a crawler? That's going to be the next place to go, I think. There's more food up here. Well, a food pile. It doesn't mean that there's actually going to be food in it. Okay, they're the radiation barrels. You can get gas out of them and... Okay, if you destroy them, they do not blow up in a fiery fury. That door is locked, and there was no button in here. Correct, no button, so we must have to go this way. Alright, you all come over here. Get out of here. Control panel hidden behind. I got the patience to just tread around you. There's some kind of mining machine grinding the rock away onto a conveyor belt into this pile here. There we go. Or more ductwork noise. Oh. I saw you out of the corner of my eye. If I could have just one zombie running at me at a time, that would be great. Okay, I feel weak, that is all. That's fixed by vitamins, which I don't have on me because I left them in the gyro for some unknown reason. Along with any of my extra healing. Okay, now that I triggered all of those zombies somehow, it should be much safer over here. I finished the Batter Up series. Finally. I don't even know what book I took, but I'm surprised it took so long. But power attacks that kill your enemies refill your stamina meter, which basically means I'll have endless stamina. So that is a superb series to finish. Even if you don't put all your points into clubs, if you finish that series and you manage to kill someone with a club, you'll get all your stamina back. So that's a good little tactical move. But if you're in a different tree focusing on other stuff, you should, of course, get the benefits of that tree, and you shouldn't have any problems with stamina. Anyway, nice stalagmite tight over there. Okay, look over here. Where do I need to go? More radioactive barrels. They're all over the place. I'm trying to avoid that barrel, but the carts are all in the way. And we exit down here like I thought. And look at all the red dots. They're not awake yet. Which means you can sneak these guys. Getting to be nighttime. Uh-oh, who's woken up? Probably nothing in here. All right, coyote. Just making sure my headlamp is off. Yep, it's kicking off. Wow, you are so fast. A little bit of protection from that corner. Ah, here a Chuck. And it's a bad decision to come down here without much more healing. Really had it with these stupid barrels. Stay down. Okay, 38 health. Port bites. Man, what is up with all the chucks? Better use my bandage before I run into some problems. Get out of here. Certainly the zombies have thinned out quite a lot. Just don't know where all to go. These others are back in the tunnel or what? Oh, they're just trying to dig their way through. The quest is done. Now, just take time and loot everything. Gone back to the gyro, dropped everything off. I've broken apart all of these boxes, and now just looting them all. I have a completely empty inventory because of going back to the gyro to prepare for all of these goodies. Because there's a lot of boxes and things just sitting around in here. It's a massive jumble of loot. Another quality 5 AK. Another quality 5 auger. That's a lot of stuff to sell. Get some good money out of it. Another treasure map. That's good. And most of this is all for selling. Oh, may as well take you to sell as well. Off to the gyro, and I will fly back to the trader. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get back within only an hour before less than an hour before he closes. But I'm at least taking off in the correct direction. Made it back to Trader Bob with plenty of time to spare.
Now you can strut sitting down. Good job.
Really, this is all 1 fish tacos or 5,000 gas?
Step right up and see what tickles your piss.
He will not buy that quality 5 AK. He's got too many of it, apparently. I'll buy those repair kits.
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
To the west, southwest. Okay, so the plan tomorrow will be to read the treasure maps, all 4 of them, down in the wasteland, and clear those out and see what job Trader Joel has. I just need 4 more quests, and then the infested will unlock. The tier 6 quests for tier 5 POIs to be infested. And then those are definitely the end game. So I'm just going to continue to put some of this stuff in the house. I'm going to make a quality 6 something with the one legendary part that I have, and find something to do to occupy my time during the night, I guess. But I'll leave this episode here, and we will resume tomorrow with doing some more treasure hunting and then talking to Trader Joel down in the wasteland to see what he can give us. So if you're liking the playthrough, feeling generous, please like and subscribe. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them below and I'll interact with you there. I do hope to see you in the next episode. This is Zeldir, Game Night. Take care, relax, and enjoy whatever your game format is, and game nightly.